It's just one of these days where I say, you know what, I'm gonna do a live, I'm gonna bubble a pot. And this pot is inspired by my good friend, Mr. Knockapot, Trini out and about. I hope all subscribe to the YouTube channel. When it comes to cooking vlogs, traveling around, making limes, river, Mr. Knockapot is the man. And I learned something ago. I tried one of his recipes for veggie oil down, and I'm going to follow his recipe again today with the things I have. So, Trouble, my partner, thanks for making your content, because I go and make a oil long earlier this week. I went and I got some cassava. I had butter cassava this week, but today I feel for a little oil long. And while I'm doing this, I'll be running the live so you all can leave your comments and I can chat with you all as well. So first thing first, need some garlic. Excuse me, some pimentos. Today is actually a very, very hot day. I feel like to bring a fan in the kitchen with me only. Yeah. You feeling hot? Alright, Daddy go put on a fan for you too. Daddy bring this fan for him in the kitchen, right? You want to use your and jelly fan? Alright, I'm gonna put it on here. You want to press the light? Alright, so I'm gonna take some breeze and watch your tablet with sister. Yes, y'all. So I had to get a fan. I hope that the quality is good because I don't know how the internet is today. So bear with me as well with the internet. It may fluctuate in and out, but hopefully it's stabilized because I'm not going to be moving the camera that much. Yeah. Diane, you tell me a pot and I tell you I feel like I'm doing an oil long girl, but I feel like doing a live too. Arlene, how are you doing, fam? Miss Susie, shout out to you, always tuning in. Uncle Dino as well. There's so much of y'all who don't even comment as well. Y'all just watch the video. Shout out Cherise, who doesn't comment. Miss Ben Natasha does watch in silent. All of our videos as well. I don't like it when all quiet that I'm making try and shout it out too. This is the final week of summer vacation. So this is the week that we all have to make our up and down and our runs. Getting school supplies, getting our little lovers ready for school. You know how the thing does go. Let me see if I can position it. You know if only me from the fan, everything I peel and cut because you blow it. And I see that little glare behind me from the light. Yes, you'll light up the live. So the other day, I make a callaloo. And I really enjoyed that callaloo. And you know what? I think about making a callaloo one day right now. If I make a callaloo, I have something finished to eat for the rest of the week. Or at least 2-3 days. Because we had lentil peas Saturday and leftovers yesterday, so I just have a lentil peas remainder. Trying to peel all these garlics. Don't we hate when you buy garlic and they're small so? Y'all, this week has been a good week for content creation. because for the past 7 days I've been able to record some videos but unable to edit and post. So I apologize for that. I did 2 shorts on TikTok that I posted, and one of them already has over 40,000 views on TikTok. So that video is really doing good. It's things about solar and off-grid and those type of things, and people are interested in and they are learning something, because everybody thought you need sun or you need 20,000, 30,000 to power your house with solar, and it's really and truly not so. You can start with a small budget. Currently, I'm in the kitchen studying to make a little oil down. Good day, Miss Judy. How are you, fam? How are you, fam? So as I was saying, I think about our oil down. I think about our Callaloo as well. We have no water for the past 2 days, so we're using tank water. There's always full of water for that reason too. I want to fill back some water bottles to put in the deep freeze to get cold. Yeah, baby love. You're hungry? I'll cook in, baby. You'll get food just now, right? Chili and Ryan in the drawing room on the tablet. Well, I've on the TV today because I want them to be settled. So if they have their own device, they'll be more relaxed and more settled as well. So that is what we're going on today. Nish is on work. Alright. Filling some bottles to put in the deep freeze. Some Callaloo bush in the deep freeze that I purchased today in Sandy Grande. Y'all, your boy almost out of tomatoes. I didn't know that, you know. I didn't know my tomatoes almost done. Welcome to the 9 people, the 10 people on the live. Shoot your questions. I'll be answering questions on the live as well. Shoot your questions at your boy. Oh yes. So, you know what? Let me look at putting this Callaloo on the fire. And doing this breadfruit. I was going for a plate. Yay! Our pimento tree is out of pimentos. Yes, some more garlic. I need many garlic. Many garlic. So that's why I had more tomatoes as well. That's why I didn't buy any. Shiny Chopper, where are you? I'm talking to you, Shiny. And the name is Tiny. I love you. Hi, Nish. Let me reply to Nish. Alright. Shout out to Nish in the office. Judy, why your message restricted? Can I unrestrict it? Y'all know I never realized my channel has no moderators. I never paid attention to that until just now when I click on it. Should I feel bad about that? Oh, Danny. This might sound bad, right? Okay, 1 minute, my child has like me. I know what's going on, know. I know what's going on, people. So hear this. Callaloo time. Let's show you some Callaloo. And when I say it over there. So you all know how I'll say this thing. I go much straighter. Ah, boy, look at it. London boy, every time I clean a Callaloo, I just remember you cleaning them 6 bundle of Callaloo bush boy. Most times I go the new school method, which is cut off the ends, take off the points because the teachers they still scratch their throat. I don't bother. I used to take it and peel off this and that, and I stopped hurting my head with all of that already, to be honest with you. I stopped hurting my head. Shout out to the live, y'all. I know they go repeat and come in as Monday. But as I was telling all the TikTok video, yeah. You see, people have to understand themselves first and understand what is their plans is in their house, what they want to power, and not just that, but know how much current you does use in your house. And once they understand how much you does use, you can calculate how much you need. My Bible verse pop up again. Thank you. So I believe that there is no. You want to what? You don't want any Callaloo? You stay right there with yourself. Yo, I must be getting about 12 leaf. I don't clean this Callaloo bush already. And this was $7. No man. What kind of Callaloo bush is this I tell you all there? I don't know, you know. Watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These people count this 16 leaf for $7. How much is that, right? And I picked the youngest bush. And as all you can see, these bushes ain't too young, you know, but this was the youngest bunch I picked up. I like my bush like I like my initially earlier. Hope she ain't watching to hear that. Shiny chopper, what for you, boy? You know your boy lost the Chinese chopper. Anybody see why I rest of money life now? They see my Chinese chopper anyway. Jacob, why you really lost the Chinese chopper, boy? Put it up here. So yeah, as I was telling earlier, all our devices in our house is low wattage devices. We can turn every single device on, which kitchen light, joining light, bathroom light, front door light, back house light, um, fan for the girls, fan for us, Creighton Max, 50-inch television, 32-inch television, and that will use a total of 135 watts with every single light and device on. The deep freeze requires 100 watts and max, and in the night time, if I have it running whole day, it might use about 60 watts. It can drop as low as 35 watts. So let's say our total house with the deep freeze on is about 200 watts max. So we reduce our energy by using low wattage devices, because I've been honest with you, two Lasco fans using 70 watts, that's 140 watts there from just having two Lasco fans plugged in. That is why we just use these things all here. This fan not plugged into nothing, but it have a battery. And because it have a battery, I can leave this fan on for about 7 hours, 8 hours. So that is how we just utilize it. It can charge back by the built-in solar panel or come with the fan, or we can plug it in the wall outlet and charge it when the sun is out. So right now it's not plugged into anything and it's giving me breeze. So low wattage and has a built-in battery. How are you doing? Miss Susie, I'm fine. Good day, Colleen. What you cooking? I'm thinking about making some callaloo, some oil down. I have some leftover peas, and I have a little portion of chicken there to make some stew chicken, because she just tell me to cook without chicken. So when she come home this evening, she got her chicken. Remember to hit the like button, y'all. Yes, like up the thing, hit up the thing, all hit up the thing. You're tiny, whiny. So yeah, I'm a callaloo bush there, all yeah. In Jamaica, they call it dashing bush or something different. Cutting up this part right now. So yeah, the reason that we are able, don't knock the chair please, Julian, not Raya. The reason that we are able to live comfortable off-grid is because we have everything we need and we want, and everything we purchased was energy efficient. I did a new video today though. Who's that? Hey, Shines. But I sent you the location a long time, so you can't tell me you come and just reach my brother. But you know you go tell me in Tobago, right? Tobago boss. Nice. Food boy. Long time I didn't cook our oil long. Yes, that's my brethren Trini out and about. Mr. Knockapot. Yeah. I followed his recipe last year with doing the veggie oil down the islands video, and that is the recipe I'm following today. And I doing my veggie oil long. Just look for Trini out and about oil long video, and you will see a video how to make a veggie oil long, y'all. I purchased this for $15 by the same guy up by me who I tell you that's buy all my orange, my grapefruit, those things from. This girl come back again, you know. Let me put the gas tank for you. She just keep coming in the kitchen and climbing up on the gas tank. Raise up your head so Afro Samurai. Say hello. You good, Tiny? So yes, I was telling earlier about the video I did. My mom purchased a 5 cubic deep freeze that's smaller than mine, and I was just testing it out today to see how much current it needs to start and how much is the running watts. And I found out that it only requires about 500 watts to start. Naraya, no, do not climb on that gas tank, leave your sister alone. And you can't come and climb over and have a tablet in your hand. So yes. When your sister go, you will come. You see your sister not standing up on top of the gas tank. She's so small that she's fitting inside the gas tank. Like she foot and thing inside the tank, right? She's so tiny that she could do that. Not on the handle and them thing, but inside the tank she's standing up on. Yeah, Ollie. So I was telling Ollie, her deep freeze is smaller than mine and it is using less current. I will run it for an hour straight on my power station. It only used 5% of the battery. It was using about 50 watts to as low as 49 watts on max settings as well, the turbo settings. So I will recommend getting a deep freeze because I keep telling people that deep freeze make ice and ice don't melt out one time. When we moved in here, we had ice in our deep freeze for 7 days before it melted out. Our fridge, after 2-3 hours of your fridge being unplugged, all your food going and spoil. So that is one of the reasons we do not use our fridge in this off-grid setting. We use our deep freeze. And if you want to keep something cool, we plug it in. If the deep freeze only has ice, we put it in an ice box. Yeah, tiny whiny. Say hello to the live.
Daddy, I'm not seeing.
You're not seeing?
No.
Well, ask sister for you to get a turn, please. Jelly can I get a turn, please?
No.
Don't tell your sister no. Come down and give your sister a turn, please. Jelly Walcott, come down and give your sister a turn, please. You want to see?
Yeah.
You'll come back up after. Yes, sister a turn, please. Yes, you seen anything?
No.
Them seeing you telling me no. Right? Right now the deep freeze now cycle on and off. I don't know if you just see a little dim in the light. That is when it go and it use the 800 watts to pull because I actually have everything set up on the small inverter. You see it now half and half?
Yeah.
You stop fretting. And daddy go and light the stove, so you know when daddy light the stove, you have to come out of the kitchen, right? Were you watching?
Daddy, what is that?
What's that? That is mommy earring. Yeah, earring. Yeah, earring is for ears. Say hi to the live, Raya.
Hi to you guys.
Say hi, Auntie Susie.
Hi, Auntie Sophie.
Say love in the house. Say hi. Who else on the live? Say hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Say hi, Auntie Judy.
Hi, Auntie Judy.
Say hi, Uncle Shines.
Uncle Shine. Daddy, what is that?
What is that? Mommy inhaler.
Mommy Hila?
Yeah.
What's it for, Mommy Hila?
For her nose.
Her nose? She has one.
Yeah, that is her own.
I don't have one.
No, you don't have one.
For my nose.
No, you don't.
My nose is not special.
Correct.
I'll put it on my nose. Get it.
From the deep freeze now, I'm taking out pumpkin.
That's my pumpkin.
That is not your pumpkin.
Yeah, that's my pumpkin.
Because I want pumpkin in that Callaloo. It's a
Daddy,
good better pumpkin. Yes, my love.
Daddy.
Baby, leave it. When you go back and sit down, you'll pay back on to play. I need my okras. This here is so I need my frozen okras to my Callaloo. Yeah. I have my tomatoes as well, right? Taking out some because I want some for my oil down to the rest. I'll keep this and I'm making my saltfish all day. And this is my stew chicken. This goes stay in the deep freeze until this time. That is actually chicken breast I have cut up there. So it might not look like much, but it's the part of the chicken we just eat. You pull out a whistle. Move your hand.
Not too much.
No, you can't tell me like too much. I mind. Drink water. No, don't drink my water. It's my business. Drink some of daddy water. Put on right idea. That's your idea. Get Jerry some water. Jerry, drink some water.
Daddy, when next one on my dear?
The next day, somebody threw it away.
And you?
It wasn't daddy.
And what, mommy?
If I tell you that they will get upset with cheese, so I can't tell you.
Sure. Daddy, want to fly from my tablet?
The fly wanted to see a tablet too.
Okay. You fly like my tablet.
Nah, no eyes for you. Brad, good day, fam. Alright, girl, it's time for it to come up the counter. Daddy's looking. Oh, shines. It's time for that. To look to light the stove, right? So you have to come out the kitchen now. Jump down. Time to come out. Love you. Make her turn the gas tank alone, right? Leave the tank alone. I love you, you know. But you don't let me hug you up and kiss you up. You really like your mommy also. I say come out the kitchen, don't climb up. Yeah, slicing up this okra now. Raya, go sit down on the chair and watch your cartoon, baby. Raya, take it out your mouth. She'll come here. Earrings now, a wristband. Sit down on the chair. Thank you. Alright, so I want this pot here for the Callaloo. I have to get the big bottle of oil because I ain't got no small bottle of oil here. Let me cut dice up this pumpkin all the smaller. Again to see me pumpkin, right? Shine, go going on, my brother. Which party is now? Going to Tobago, you in Trinidad? And where will you be spending Independence Day, my brother? Because we plan to go down Port of Spain for Independence Day. Where will you be located? And the reason why I didn't call your phone is because the time I'm not to call you, Shine. Remember your words to me exactly. So don't ever say to me like, that's why I didn't call you. Because it's about Jacob, so. Stop whistling! Stop snitching! Raya, stop whistling! She told up that door. I will call initially. Oh yes, yo. As I said to you, the last time I made a nice callaloo and it came out good because I put lots of veggies in it. I even added a little sugar to it, so that brought out the taste that it was a really delicious callaloo. I finally cooked callaloo and I really enjoyed it because some years now I get callaloo and rest because I wasn't getting the sweet and you know me, I'll be honest with you and tell you if I don't really like something or don't like how it come out, I just get a rest. So I kind of hold up. JD and Raya with the whistle. We high enough birds outside. I don't tell them not call it. The whistle thing will be, it will be that much. I know my minions. Onion. Yes, baby. Do not climb up. Alright, Daddy gonna wash this callaloo bush here. Just now, baby. Raya, I just talked to you with the whistle. Well, you will get to go outside and whistle plenty later. But when all start the whistling thing, all it will slow down. But it does increase. Hey! Hey! 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright. So Susie, what for lunch today, girl? What is for lunch today? I see this pumpkin and I'm thinking about a pumpkin and rice to Miss Susie. And cut up some of this garlic here. Cut up the onions now. You know, one thing I never eat, y'all, is a roast breadfruit. I see my partner was selling it Saturday. You know what? If not next week, the week after, I will buy a roast breadfruit and try it. That's all. As a trainee, there's lots of things I've never eaten, I've never tasted, and I'm not ashamed of saying it. I have never eaten a roast breadfruit. Next week, I feel like we'll try one and see how it comes out. We'll see how it tastes. Jill, you're mashing my foot, Jill. Daddy lighting the stove now, you know. So it's time to come out. As I say, I think we can ruin this pot. But there are so much things I want to cook today. Yeah, so yeah. Don't blow by the fire. Yes, Miss Susie, pumpkin and rice does top this pot. Cooking up rice and veggies. Nice, Miss Susie. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna unplug my phone to the charger because I'm my phone plug-in charging while I do the live. My phone on 60%. So this is my pot right over here. I have to load on the heat a little bit. Yeah. So right now I'm going to throw in my onion and garlic. I'm cutting up some pimentos right now because I forgot to cut up my pimentos just now. And olive. The flavors are smelling there. It's nice. It's nice. It's real nice. Whew. I learned to cook from my grandmother, who deceased, named Nola Morgan. And I learned to cook and use onion and garlic from my next grandmother named Beryl. And all you see that grandmother named Beryl, she have a sweetheart, though. That is my grandmother. I am her first grandson. And those girls there are her first great-grandchildren. It's 2 boys and 2 girls she have. And I bring the 2 great-grands for her. There's the pimentos in there. Woo! It's nice, Ollie. It's nice, believe me. But that's all, yeah, it's nice. We're going to show you the okra now. You can't make callaloo without okra. We're going to show you the pumpkin now. and water stay on top. So right now the oil and thing cooking the other things to the bottom. And I go and cover the pot for a little second. Don't watch my pot cover, yeah? Don't watch my pot cover. Woo! Yes, baby, yes. There's the things out there. Now I'm taking my callaloo bush. I lower on the heat on the fire, it's not on the highest. Yeah. Now I'm covering back the pot. Right? Yeah, well, yeah. That there, that pot. Believe when I say that pot. Alright, 64% the phone back on charging. Alright, how we angles looking? Oh, you know I didn't dice up no tomatoes to throw in there. I just like to treat a little tomato too, you know. So that 3 tomatoes are now chop up here to throw in. You can now to get to head over to the breadfruit section. Alright. So the breadfruit, he tell me I have to cook this before Tuesday. Because he tell me he put this full. So anything after, it will start to spoil. He had the white breadfruit, and I think his yellow breadfruit was something else he called the other one. So this is me here peeling the breadfruit. Right? So because he tell me by Tuesday it will be overripe, I say Monday, please God, I will cook it. And today is Monday. Right? Like you see now some spots on it there. You don't let these breadfruit fall down or nothing. You just climb the tree and pick it by hand. If you just head Toko right after Janasco Grocery, you will find him right there on a Saturday and a Sunday selling coconut, orange, grapefruit, breadfruit, those type of things. When he have it in season, he does be out there selling. Yeah, if there's one thing as well, I have to mention, all along does take plenty coconut milk. I buy 5 pack of coconut milk and I think that 5 pack I buy done me. Because I need one for the Callaloo, and for this pot I'm doing here, I need 2 to 3 packs. Johnny! He was still in a feel he watch him on the live. I also did some work earlier this week. I know you also when we built the drain outside. The drain for the road to come in by started to come in. It collapsed about 4 feet. And I went out there with some material, some gravel, some cement, and there's some youth men and them to help me as well. And I did a little work fixing back the road because when the road collapsed, nobody could drive in and out, and nobody could walk as well. So I fixed one of the parts of the road that was collapsing. Alright, I stay in the pot now. The Callaloo bush and the pumpkin, springing water and mixing in now. It's springing and it's mixing in. I know some people in country would disagree with how I make my callaloo because they go tell me get the coconut and grate it and them kind of thing. But as a man, I like my coconut milk in the pack. When I was a child, believe me, I had to crack it, grate it, and milk it. Oh, you know, I forgot to throw the tomatoes in the pot there. So this is my breadfruit here. This is my breadfruit here, y'all. Alright. So this is them cut open. Alright. I'm gonna get my iron thing. Right here. I'm gonna go back to stirring my callaloo. Yeah, all there. Watch the callaloo. Let me unplug and bring it back to the loop. Oh gosh. Watch how the pot bubbling water there. I ain't put no coconut milk in it yet, because right now it's springing water and it's boiling down. So I wait for it to dry down a little more before I go and I add my coconut milk. 66% it recharging. Sometimes, to be honest with you, see how the breadfruit is like this? I rather boil this all here. When I done boil it, slice it thin and make some fried breadfruit. I'm feeling to do that too, you know, big man thing. I'm feeling to do that too. Let me cut this half and see how much I get when I cut up this half. Yeah, this is how much I have cut up here. Yeah. And I will save these 3 pieces here to boil. Right? Because this is how much I get in the bowl here. I get plenty in the bowl. And it's just really for the night. So these 3 pieces here, I'm going to boil these pieces and then fry it up. Any comments coming? Any questions? Make sure I have live chat. I want Uncle Dino laughing at me. Alright, back to the callaloo now. Alright, so I have 1 pack of coconut powder milk here, right? I don't want the spoon get too hot, and when it's time for me to use it, I can't hold it. So yeah, 1 cup of coconut milk here. Nice. Over here, a tablespoon. So 2 tablespoons of sugar. But I want it up to 2. Let me bring back the camera for you now. Let me bring it back to you. This is the callaloo here in 1 cup of coconut milk. Right, and I'm going to turn off the heat now. We're going to turn off the kitchen. So yeah, over here, this is the water I have boiling. This water is boiling for that breadfruit over there to come in. So yeah, Arlene, good day fam, how are you? How is the back to school shopping for your little son? He's starting preschool in September as well. because I know he is what? He is born literally like 2 days or 3 days before JD. That was the back to school shopping. So yeah. My water don't really hot already. That is why I love a gas stove, not an electric stove. Yeah. I drop in my breadfruit. Just taking a little more water to cover the pot here. And where is the cover for this pot? Alright, you go stay so for now. What your boy going to work on, Arlene? The boy was cleaning a little breadfruit there. We're doing oil down, callaloo, stew chicken. Yeah. Boiled breadfruit that going on to into fried breadfruit in a time. Alright, so here are the things I'm looking to cut up for the oil down now, which is the pimentos. That callaloo, but it's starting to smell good. I love when you're cooking and the food smelling good on it. When it had nothing in the pot and it's smelling good. That's my favorite thing about cooking, not eating, but smelling the aromas on it. That is what I like. Arlene, so how was your experience in the Agri Village success? How did you enjoy it, fam? I remember reading your comments saying that's how you get to pass you a day afterward. How did you enjoy it, and did you get to go back for the night experience? Boy, for a second day I thought we were going back 3 days. If anybody watch our videos, the first day and then when the second night, they would have seen us sitting down right in the same spot between the hours of 8 to 9 where you saw I made the video. Yes, I went back the next day and sat down in the same spot. We got one subscriber who told us hi, she watches our channel. You would have seen in the vlog, she didn't stick around, she just talked to her like, hi, I just watch your channel. So yeah, this is the pimento. This is the garlic here for the oil down. You can come in and take in some of the comments, double check the callaloo to make sure we go. Oh gosh, it's on fire! A pretty small pot cover. We're not to leave it straight then. I think this is it. Yep, that's him. This is for the chicken. I was going to check the comments. Not much back to school shopping for him, thank God. Yes, that's true. Oil down, one of my favorite. Yes, girl is Mr. Knockapot, Trini out and about. Who am I doing this oil down thing? The Agri Village was nice experience, but I could make it a second time. Oh God, sorry to hear that. In September, I'll still be on vacation, so I will try to go the pool to do the aqua aerobics. When I drop those girls to school, I will try to go for like 2 days or 3 days a week, so I never know if I might bounce up with it. But yeah. Well, you realize like pimentos are getting scarce, so pimentos are starting to get expensive now. please buy and put in your deep freeze. Also tomatoes as well. Buy your tomatoes and freeze it. Leave it on the counter for when you want to cook. It will be defrosted and ready for you. Because that is what I did. These are 3 tomatoes I took out from the deep freeze. Oh, and last week I didn't really do much vlogging, but I made pizza again. It's been about 2 months to 3 months I did pizza this week for those girls and them. Onion, tomato, just I don't really have shadow belly in the yard. I saw some basil and thing. I'll go and pick some just now outside to put in the pot. Long pot spoon we're looking for now. Where is the long pot spoon? Yeah. Long pot spoon, onion, pimento, just tomato I have in the back here too. So I'm dicing them up the pot. Cherry tomato and regular local tomatoes. And the next pimento up here. My golden ray finish. I just have golden ray for this spot here. Well, not golden ray, but the next one. The French made they call it. Alright. Like up the live volume, thank you. Woo! Hot, not here. Hot, 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 hot. Right in the strainer. Over here now. The pimento. Oh yes, soldier. Flavor to the bone. I'm gonna rinse off my breadfruit now. New one. High flavors. Yeah. Get the cover. Bam. Small, big, medium. Oh gosh. That is it there all here. 3 pots on the fire. Put back on the phone to charge a little bit. And start washing up the wares before putting the stew chicken. And my phone reach on 69%. Wow. time is about 2:45 right now. Next week, this time, I will be picking up or already finished picking up children from school. Jerry's will be over in 2 o'clock and Ryan's will be over in 2:30. Hey, I see my boy Kevin drop a new video earlier. TK Harris family, they drop a new vlog about the Tobago trip. I ain't watched that video yet, but make sure and jump over to the TK Harris family channel earlier and stay updated about what's going on, right? Who here don't want to go to Tobago? I had plans, but my vacation ain't done yet. Believe me, vacation ain't done yet. Shiny chopper. You are long now. You tired too now. Wow! Flavor to the bone, Royal Castle, and want nothing with me. What? Alright, time for coconut milk and gain. Time for the coconut milk and gain. Cup number 1 in coconut milk. This is cup number 1. Oh gosh, I nearly forgot to pull out the plug and gain of this. Sorry about that. This is cup 1 in coconut milk here. The pinkness, the color that you see in here, this is from the oil and the tomato. That's the color you see in here. Let me go over to get cup number 2, and this is the breadfruit that are boiling over here. Number 2, a coconut milk. The coconut milk covering everything too. Over here we have Cal. Yes, Mr. Cal, you boy. I need to knock up this fire. Mr. Breadfruit. And now if you have your callaloo leaf, I forget to leave one. You take one of your callaloo bush leaf and you rest it on top of the pot here. Knock your pot! My breadfruit boiling over here all here. Yes, yes, yes. Good afternoon, fam. So today menu. Yeah, baby. Yes, Miss Probity. Welcome to the live. I was going to say today's menu: oil down, stew chicken, veggie oil down, stew chicken, breadfruit that are boiling to fry and do a little chips most likely. And callaloo bush, yeah. And you know if I might boil a little rice at the side for the girls, because you know the girls and then the callaloo and rice flick. I can get a little gravy from the chicken. Number 1? Yeah. This is my number 1 though. You know that? You are my number 1. And I am your number 1 fan as well. All the 90s babies, the people grew up in the 90s. You know what song what now pop up in my head? Every time I do it, I do it for my hood. Yes, every time I do it, I do it for them girls and them. And I'm so happy to be able to cook like this because this is how I want to be cooking all the healthy, good food. Healthy, good food. Yeah, so as I said today, I basically cook and use 3 packs of coconut milk. Yes, baby love. Whew. Now one cover the callaloo there and it's smelling good already. It's just a way to get the callaloo to boil down now. We go over to the oil down pot now. Over to the boiled breadfruit. stick my fork in it. I still have some cooking to go on in. Alright fam, take a little breeze here. Oh, I need some cold water again. Thank you, my love. You drink all my water. Very good. I love you. Again, my hug up on my lover. Watch mama sleepy. You sleepy? You tired? You want to stay with daddy? Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's your own baby. Alright. I'll go back the cotton ball again. There I go. Slide the spot with the oh. Already pot slightly covered. And that center again there. Yeah. It's smelling good, it's smelling good. Now what for this breadfruit and cooking? And soap while boiling in the back. This small pot here. I'll chuck it on the stove. And it's time for me to make the little stew chicken. Go and put them things back, baby. Alright, need an export spoon in the kitchen. Alright. Blow down the fire on this callaloo because I know the pot stick. And again, a half spoon of sugar here, a little more, because you know what? I want a stew. I think I have some corn flour. Corn flour is what I use to get your thing thicker. So this is my callaloo spoon. Yes, it is. This is my callaloo spoon. I stay in my callaloo now, Wally. I'm staying in my callaloo now. Making sure those stick and make sure everything boils down. taste it. Because as I tell you, I want a little sweet taste from my callaloo, all my flavors. And I want a nice rich texture when my callaloo finish. Over here is me one long. The breadfruit starting to get soft now, nice. I'm gonna load on the fire on this now, so it can finish melt away. And I want my clean pot spoon with my sugar over here. My chicken was seasoned, clean and frozen and defrosted already. And the sugar get like a little hard there, so I'm mixing in everything. So just rest the spoon for a second. Nice. And just let the heat do the job. Yeah. Well, you see now the texture of the sugar again now. Oh yeah. That's how we want the sugar there. Saying put 3 robots now, Wally. Sugar boy, sugar boy. I'm not hustling for the copyright, man. Alright. And I drop my chicken in the pot. And believe it or not, y'all, this is something I learned from my mother-in-law. She told me, boy Jacob, you would have to wait for that chicken to defrost fully, just throw it in the pot. So she who told me this and teach me this when she doing Callaloo. So you don't even have to worry when the chicken don't fully defrost and you throw it in the pot. You just leave it there. But I'm small, but covers. Oh yes. You just leave it there and you cover it down. And let nature do his job. Now one of the things I learned from Nish mom. Like what's all watching YouTube videos, your neighbor, everybody, you can pick up something and you can learn something from everybody. Remember that. Even your worst enemy, you can learn something from your worst enemy. Not saying you're supposed to have enemies, but people doesn't like what they don't understand. And that is why people don't like people in this life. Take time to understand them and they will respect them. Believe it or not. That is something I learned in my early 20s. Take your time, get to know and understand. Alright, I'm going to glance back at that same chicken now. Move it around and here. Yeah, baby. Walk on. You're hungry? Alright, Daddy almost finished cooking. Give me food now, right? Callaloo spoon. Oh, you see this? I would have used this to swizzle my callaloo, but my churner custom getting swizzle with it. So I had to look to buy a new one or get some wood glue and showing it and see if it gets stick back. What could I do? I could pull out my blender. Yep. Pull out my blender here because the callaloo almost done. Unplug my phone from charging. You come out of the kitchen hot, hot, hot. Ooh. Here in the heat drop, you need eating. And all you see that? It blend up. I blended fine. And all you see it? Just plug in my blender and use off-grid living. It can boil on some more. Reason why I tasted the sweetness that I wanted as the finished product. But also when callaloo boils down more is when the taste becomes richer. So I make it taste better than this. So I'm going to leave it on the fire a little longer. Unplugging my blender now. To rinse out the back of the blender here. My blender actually fell down and got damaged already, and the vase cracked it, so I had to get my hand on a new blender soon as well. Well, you know, the one thing I never purchased in my life when it comes to blenders is actually a Brentwood blender. Yep, not a Brentwood, sorry, I have owned 2 Brentwood blenders already, but I have never purchased a Oscar blender, and I feel that is the next blender I will buy. I'm going to show you all the chicken. This is the chicken in the pot here now. This is the oil long bubbling here. I'm going to look to stir that pot as well. Oh. Plug back in my phone charger. Plug back in my phone to charge. It's gonna get soft. So this is a sample right here. Yeah? Breadfruit cook. So I'm going to add some seasoning to the pot now. the next breadfruit in the pot boiling, it will be done too. So let me show Mr. Breadfruit in the back. Mr. Callaloo water still. Because I just want this callaloo to keep boiling down. You want to know what about all it? And the crab flavor. Crab or crab. I come with my cheap all-purpose seasoning. Never went in the yard. Some ginger powder and some ginger in my callaloo too, because I didn't have no ginger to grate up. I could put a tip of this chief in here too to help bring out all the flavor. This is the last time my French made here. When I tell you my French made done, my French made butter. Sorry about the internet, you guys. That was the last of my French made. I just threw it in the pot. So callaloo stirring up. Boil long now, get the seasonings in the pot here. Yeah. And I'm going to put some regular butter as well. And trim my regular butter into the pot. Ooh, that's some more come out butter. Feel that on the roof. And I see it outside. Yesterday, one of the days that Trinidad is having its hottest day of all time again. And my boiled breadfruit. What I want to do now. Just straight in and put them in the back here. One of my plates. Cover them down there. Mr. Callaloo, here how you sparking. You're hungry? I want to turn up the heat on that callaloo and gain a little more. Let me taste the oil long now. Oh, I'm going to show the pot. Sorry about that. Sorry. Let me bring in the camera. Wild Honey, hello fam. I will check out your comments just now. Right now I'm in the heat at the moment. So this is the oil long here. I just throw in the butter and some seasoning and thing in it. So I just mixing in everything here for the oil long. So tasting it. The oil long is nice. It's full of flavor. Yeah. The oil long is actually almost ready to come off. I just have a little butter and gain melting that I want to stir in. Raya, Julie, come and taste this. This is called oil long. Come. Open. Put it in the mouth. Put it in the mouth. Eat it. It's potato, baby. It's potato.
No.
Because of the coconut milk. She think it's that cheese. Come, Julie. Eat it quick. How it tasting? Come, Jill, you want more? Come. Come, you want more? It tastes good? Yeah. Because of the coconut milk, it have a kind of cream cheese finish to it all. And the rat doesn't like cheese. Only macaroni pie. And that is why I said that I thought about boiling some rice. Because you have to know your children. She doesn't eat fish. And this week I made some fish and butter cassava and something else. And green fig and dumpling. And I let her cousins eat it and then gave her it to eat after. And not till after she ate it, I told her it was fish and I said you have to eat it because you just told me you like it. So that is what I did with her earlier this week. So yeah, oil long finished, the breadfruit finished. Now I'm back to the callaloo over here. I'm trying to take away some of the water from the callaloo, let it bubble down because I blended something a little early. You get in there. You want water? Now I'm going to check the chicken. Alright. So mostly chicken breast in here for the chicken. Normally I just put coconut milk in my chicken and thing for Nish because Nish like it that way, but everything I cook so far has coconut milk, so let's not put coconut milk in the chicken. I will put a spoon of ketchup in the stew chicken. So put some ketchup and we already stir here. So dye the chicken here. As I say, I ain't no more French maid. I go on for my box with my cornstarch, as I say, when you want to get plenty sauce and thickness in your chicken, you just go and you just put cornstarch in it, right? So this is something that Khaleesi teach me. So I'm going to put some cornstarch in it. Yeah, you take off my butter from the deep freeze. Jaylee, take it out. Yeah. So that way it will thicken up and I could still put some more water. Because as I say, I should really enjoy that aspect of it. And this is the callaloo bubbling up here. So now I can take off the callaloo. Because this is the finish I want. When the callaloo bubbling like this. That's how you know your callaloo ready. When it's exploding like a volcano. Not before. See how this get thick now? But I ain't done with this, you know. I'm going to throw some water in the pot. Because I want this on the fire a little longer. I'm going to cut up a pimento, a little shadow benny leaf, a little basil, and throw it on top of this pot to boil down. Round cover. The callaloo making noise. So that is it. Turning off the callaloo now. The callaloo is ready, and this should be enough callaloo for us for the week. She does tell me she does miss callaloo. If I had the cheese right now, I'd have made 2 Pyrex dish of macaroni pie for she. So she could have mixed oil and callaloo chicken and macaroni pie. She could have a nice week supply of lunch to go to work with. And we hope we'll have good deals. Look at your tip of golden ray. The chicken on. Load on the heat on the chicken. Which part I go in now is to the yard. The sun is extremely hot today. You ain't coming outside, you're staying right there, tiny whiny. Watch him up there in the air. You want fever, grass? So, over here, taking 2 leaf from the mint. Right? My shadow Benny, taking a little leaf from me because I ain't have much. So I just let a little go a long way. Over here now, from a Christmas mint tree, take a little pull. Oh gosh, it fall long. Good thing I have plenty in you, boy. Take a little pull and drop down my hand. And go inside and dice up this with a pimento and drop it in my stew chicken. I have to get some more shadow benny and plant. That's one thing I have to do. Get some more shadow benny to plant. Shout out my girl Candice, because I enjoyed our Cora video we did. And she will teach me and all with the flavors when it cut almost done to cut up some, but when it almost finished and all, get some of these things and cut it up because it does make a big difference and your pot does kick nice. It does be like Jackie Chan. And you can even dice up onions if you have onions and throw it in, but you have to cook it for a little longer with the onions, right?
Really?
So this is how much I have here. And that is what I'm showing in the pot. Alright. I'm going to cover up the heat on this pot now. Over here by Mr. Breadfruit, this pot. Heat our quick rinse. And put him to boil to make a quick little rice for them children. Cover it down there, he will boil fast. This is to wash from the callaloo. Alright, so I just mixing the little tip of golden ray actually in here, right? And over in this chicken pot, I'll throw a little all-purpose seasoning and a little ginger. Yeah. Initially, you're going to enjoy yourself when you come home. Bang, bang, bang. My water boiling for my rice. Let me see if I could get into the comment section. Long the fire my chicken and eat a little cover again. Well, honey, sorry for taking so long to reply to your comments, fam. That's saying don't gonna gas tank and I reading it now. 17 people on the live, like it up. 17 people and 18 likes. That's what we're talking about. Hey, got home. What are you guys up to? Hey, everyone. Oil long. Nice, nice. 5 Hearts Class A Classic. Callaloo 2. Where you getting one today, boy, Jacob? Nice oil long. Looking good. Thank you, fam. Wow. Well, No, I don't really like cheese, and I don't know why, but if she would have sit down with her grandmother and she grandmother eaten it, she eaten everything. So it's just something that she's not a big fan of. I love to cook, but I love it when a man commands the kitchen. Yes, fam. You're okay. I know you're a cook. What you're okay. I know you are a cook. Let's see your plate. Let's see you plate it alright. I'm boiling the rice. I'm boiling the rice. At 2 hours, at almost 2 hours on this live. Say hello. Do not go in the kitchen cupboard. How come you all home today? I am on vacation for 2 months, fam. Nisha's working. I'm not going back out to work till the end of next month. So I'm enjoying my time home. Oh, sorry for putting back the camera. I do apologize. What's going on with this charger? Yeah, I was about to show you all the chicken, right? So this is the chicken here. As you can see, the amount of chicken I started with, and watch the thickness of the sauce as well. This is why you use cornstarch. When you have a family that loves chicken but also loves gravy as well, you put some cornstarch in your chicken. So I like gravy more than chicken. As much as yes, I will enjoy the chicken breast, I do want the gravy and most of the gravy. So this is why I put the cornstarch. So that is a tip for y'all as well. I know all you know about the gravy thing. And who initially does enjoy it. It's from my same partner. Watch it. Look trouble now. Made in Trinidad, Mr. Knockapot. Yeah, baby. You want to see who? Uncle Jamal? Grandma? Grandma home, baby. Grandma not on the live. Yeah. So, I stew in our pepper sauce there. Not too much, so it will burn, but so it will give a little flavor to the chicken. Because Mr. Knockapot, this is your oil recipe, and I love it. Right? It's nice. It's real nice. That is it. So this pot he turning off. What are you looking for? Looking for the pot cover for him. So just have the pot cover. Oh, I set on top of the next pot. The pot of Callaloo. Yes, man. So I oiled Callaloo, stew chicken, boiled breadfruit, and I boiling some white rice. Now the water almost to boil nice. And some curry come rice here, all my rice here. And just try an inch from here. And I have an end from my next pot when I was making paper one, I didn't have plenty. So I empty that pot and I'll just show how much more I want from here. So as you all saw when I did the grocery vlog and you all tell me I had to go back to the grocery, I bought 3 of those small packs and one of the big ones. That is the second small pack there. I still have the big pack remaining and the small pack. I didn't necessarily have to go back to the grocery, but when my nieces came over to spend the week with us, I did go back to the grocery and buy things because I wanted to give them a fun time out and home. So I went back and buy a big pack of hot dog, sausage, bread, and some good things. So I went back, but the little things I buy, I'm stretching it well, and I'm still trying to buy my local produce to cook as well. Alright, I just washing up the wares now, guys. As I told you before, we have no water, so I'm using tank. You hear me? I remember people last time, like when they grow up in country, they know that only one day a week they will get chicken to eat, and that will be on a Sunday. And if they don't eat chicken, they just leave it for their siblings to get or their cousins. So if the people that's like appreciate that, but like me, most times when I cook chicken, I just cook it for finish. I don't partake, but this time, as I was at oil long and I made it with chicken breast, I will take part in it. Like that chicken there is chicken that I bought a Calypso pack, but the big, not the Calypso pack, the mixed pack. And I used half one and made the paler one the next half because I got 2 chicken breasts in that pack, so I was lucky. So I left that pack for today, the half pack for today. I just saw coming from Honey. Honey, I was just into it just now. As I remembered you said we just do live on a Wednesday. I did wanted to do one last week Wednesday, but I didn't get to do it. I don't know if this week we'll try to do a live as well on Wednesday. I know you say we just do live when I go to church. Jaylee, stop buffing your sister. I love that minion, you know. What do I have to wash? Oh, the blender still. So for the past 2 days, we haven't had water. The pressure has been really low. But I'm using my tank and the pressure don't really come out heavy from the tank. But because I leave on the tank all day, it will slowly refill it. And that's one of the beauty of not wiring the tank to full from the top alone. I have my tank full from the bottom because I know I don't leave the house with our tank being on. So it allows it to fill back from the bottom. Shirley? Noraya? What are you doing, your sister? Leave your sister with her cup. And Shirley, why is your cup full of water? Go and throw it away. You're playing in water. Don't tell she to throw it away outside because she was taking advantage of she cup. You know they don't play in water. And bring the water bottle. Where you get a water bottle from? Don't buy the bottle, baby. Shirley, there you go. Thank you. Like cold water. Damn, drink the water. How you know that? You want the cold water? Thought it was water. She fell in the bathroom. You don't want no more? You're right, you're some water to drink now, maybe don't waste it. Ryan, want cold water from sister? No. No? Okay. And we don't drink our tank water. You're a sesame, thank you, baby. Oh, baby girl said the rest of the water is for me. So this is what else help pass the time for me when I cook. I wash wares while I'm cooking, so when I'm done I can kick back and relax and not worry, not stress. I'm missing initially. Yeah, it's not hitting the wall. Let me check out the comments now. Stir the rice. You know, I never plug it back into charge, but I have to keep the people close. The rice is boiling over here. We have the oil on to the back. Stew chicken with lots of gravy, callaloo, and boil. Where call that again? Boiled breadfruit that may end up fried. Alright, I'm now plugging my phone to charge. Nice. It's saying something with the charger connection. Charging properly now. Yes, Honey Pepper, you're in worship every Wednesday, so don't do lives on Wednesday, please. Well, I will do it, you know. Just because I know you're in worship, I'm joking with you. But if we do, I know after worship you will come on and you will enjoy it. Our lives are spontaneous. We don't have a set time or date to it. But it just so happens we did it two Wednesdays back to back, and you told us about it. Could I do what? Charge your tablet? Flex it. The battery on 41%. I leaving this tablet to die out, or I go use it out today and then tomorrow I'll put it to charge. Oh, I'll take it from Wally just now. Don't climb on the gas tank. Here you go. Yes, it's true. We're missing Nish. I thought she was home. I now catch you said that she's at work. Yes. That's you haven't boiled all when you call that again. Now I just boiled some of the breadfruit and I did the rest for oil long. Like I did 3/4 for oil long and 1/4 for boiled breadfruit because I'm thinking about frying it. You haven't eaten or drank any water for 3 days and I'm neither hungry or thirsty. I feel fine. Love it. Yes, Gail, I actually want to do one of those fasts, you know. I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour fast first and then only eating one meal a day. And then after try a 2 days, start 3 days fast while I'm on my vacation. Because fasting is really important and it's good for the body. This eating 3 times, 4 times a day and these things, this is not healthy for the body and most people don't know that. So fasting is something religious and also something good for your body. If you all didn't know, now you know. 2 months vacay, Where they do that at Trinidad sweet, yes. Yeah, Trinidad actually kind of sweet. Last year I took vacation from the 7th of August or something around that line until the 11th of September. This year again, I took vacation for the month of August, and I'm going back out on the 25th of September. That's the day after Republic Day. I have a lot of vacation built up. I still have like 47 days vacation inside, and then next year I'll be making my 10 years, so I will be getting 28 days vacation a year. Currently, I earn 21 vacation days a year. Next year it will be 28 a year. And one of the ways I'm able to have so much vacation is my first couple of years I didn't take vacation until after 3 years, and then after that, due to COVID, I canceled my vacation and I was home from January, March until the end of September, October. So during the start of COVID, I was home for about 6 months. I got back all my vacation days because I worked from home, and then later on again. So this is literally my fourth time taking vacation since I've been employed. The first time was for like 18 days, but I always look to take vacation when it have holidays and those things. So my 18 days were a month vacation. The second time I took about some 20 something days, and that worked out to be like 6 weeks vacation. And then last year I took 20 something days, which ended up to be the same thing, 6 weeks of vacation. And this year I applied for about 35 days vacation, and that worked out to 2 months of vacation. So the Republic Day, the other holidays, and then before I left, I had compensatory time off. So I applied for 2 compensatory time off before I came on vacation. And when I'm coming off of vacation, I still have CTOs and things to take when I go back out. And I might end up working on Saturday too, so I will accumulate more days as well. I don't apply for casual leave. In my 10 years of working, I have never applied for one casual leave, and I have access to 7 casual leave a year. I always use my compensatory time off. Rice almost finished. My first 3 years of working, I never even applied for one day sick leave. It was literally like I got sick with something and the doctors gave me some days off, so that's how I use sick leave after 3 years. I am not one of those government workers who does dock work or not go to work and them kind of thing. I love what I do, and you all know that. And I do things that is not my job description because I enjoy it. I go to primary schools, I visit secondary schools, I do health fairs, I teach computer classes, I do chess club. I do a lot of things, you know, and that's one of the things I like about my job. Every day we don't do the same thing. We hosted a health fair for a week. We had people doing hearing testing, eye testing, and all kind of things. So like every day could be a different day. Every day we could meet somebody new. That is the beauty of my job. And as I say, I ain't working in a bank where nobody getting rich over my head. So that is the good thing about my job. And let me show you something. You all notice during this entire cooking, I never once put salt in my food. Who stayed in for the entire life? You also, I did not put salt in my food. Yeah, this is when it does be talking about. Your boy don't cook with salt. Alright. The rice is almost finished. I'm going to start my plate. Jelly and Mariah plate. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make any juice today because I don't really have anything to make any juice. I have something to make a big thing of juice though. 5 liter pack of sorrel what? Yeah, baby. I'm taking out your food now, baby. You want to see?
Yeah.
Alright. So this is the breadfruit here. You want to see the video just now? You know how long all your father ain't eat regular breadfruit?
No.
Watch it all there. It's been a hot minute. I haven't eaten. Taste it.
Taste it, please.
Taste it. How it tasting, Raya? It tasting good? Taste it, Jelly. How it tasting?
Good.
It's been years I haven't had breadfruit just like this. Ole, thank you. Thank you, Lord, for putting me in country. Putting me back in contact with good food and good people. Because I can't tell you last time I eat breadfruit like this. This is called breadfruit. This was the big, oh, you bite my little shot. That was the green thing you see on the counter here. This tastes like I get a butter in it, you know. Come on. This is the breadfruit here that I just boiled all day. Just now, Judy, just now. Raya, you want more breadfruit?
No.
Come for the next piece now. Huh? You want breadfruit? Open. Yummy.
My food.
It's nice. It's real nice. Sweet, you know that's another. Like we should do for daddy. Don't touch the phone because you will end up falling down with the whole phone. So now I'm straining the rice. But I'm going to double check it to make sure it cooks through. It's still a little strong. Yeah. It's what I remember to try a little salt in it. Because let us cook with no salt.
Hello.
Hello? Yes, girl.
Three.
I cover the pot so it can boil a little faster. Any more comments coming, people?
I can take the happy birthday to you.
Be careful
Happy birthday
with the
to you.
dry fasting though. I do it because I'm used to it. Yes, yes, fam. Thank you. Where you working there long? Oh, yes, I am. I feel I met you in person before. You never know, probably you did. Shalom, fam. Welcome to the live, fam. You have a good outlook about your job. I think I would be like that if I could get into psychology. Yeah. Why do you keep your hair long, Jacob? She's your twin. Jaylee is my twin. Yeah, actually Jaylee is my twin, you know. Naraya is initially twin. So at a young age I always wanted to grow my hair, never get to grow it, right? And then secondary school I still get to grow a little long but never to go in cane rows. And as an adult I say, you know what? Let me live my life how I want to live my life, and I always like having long hair. So for probably 3 years, I had the top high and the sides faded down and did plaits on top. And then for the past 4 years, because for the last elections, like some days before the elections, I shaved off all the hair on my head. So if I'm correct, I think it's about 4 years now since my hair has been shaven and grown back. And I'm still contemplating cutting it off, to be honest with you, because the plaiting and my hair have been like this for over a week, about 2 weeks now. But I do enjoy getting the little cane rows, the little afro, the man bun style and those type of things. So I like how I look with the hair on my head. Before, I used to keep my hair very low, sometimes even bald head, because I like how I look with a bald head as well. And Nishidi prefers me with facial hair. I'm not the type to comb my hair and my face often, because at a young age, plenty girls used to be attracted to me and I never liked the attention. So by default, I learned to keep myself scrappy so I don't get attention. So the only thing I just really do to take care of myself is really keynote and comb my hair. That's just me being honest. I remember at that time, the shot I was walking somewhere, and this girl like really just keep watching me, and she walked into me, and she was holding my hands, and I was like, wow. And she was like, so you didn't see me here? But I need to look presentable initially, right? What you with a shaved head? I can't picture it. In my first set of YouTube videos, you can see it. Go back to my videos in 2017 or follow me on Instagram, Jacob Walcott 1. You will see it there. I don't post on Instagram or not no often. YouTube is the most active social media I'm on. After YouTube, it's TikTok, and I'm not really on TikTok because weeks and months does go by without me posting. Thank you, fam. Let's see if the rice ready now. You don't like to eat on your plate? No. You don't like cheese? I don't like Daddy didn't cook cheese, baby. I don't like this. I want fries. You want fries? Yeah. Daddy didn't make any fries, baby. I have to buy fries. I have to buy fries? Yeah. Alright, Daddy will buy fries for you next time, right? You see what I tell her? She think the oil down actually has cheese in it. She comes to tell me, Daddy, I don't like cheese. Why I didn't make fries? Raya, come, baby. Just now, Daddy taking all the food, but Daddy just making sure that Raya know that this is. She hand me she plate on it. I want food and hand me she plate. This is called oil down, right? Oil. This is not cheese. This is coconut milk. I want you to taste it. Right? Look, Jelly, taste it. Look. Taste it, Jelly. It's yummy. Taste it now, Raya. And this is why she thinks it's cheese, because of the texture. No. No, your turn. So, Jelly, you want some of the oil on? Yes. Alright, hand me a plate, baby. So, hey, don't jump and nearly hit your head, baby. That's a salad. You were salad? Alright. So let's go. Rice on Naraya, the rice is hotter, baby. Rice. Jelly, you want rice? Yes. A little bit of rice for Jelly, because Jelly is getting oil down. Some oil down for Jelly. Oil. And you know, I never studied that whole thing before that. You know, the oil down tastes like it had cheese. Thanks for bringing it to my attention, Ryan. I'm sure none of us thought about that before, right? Callaloo now. Yeah, that's it to eat. Callaloo. Me, myself. Yeah, baby. And chicken. You want chicken, baby? Yes. Raya want chicken? Yeah. And a spoon of chicken sauce. I want to taste it. I'm putting one piece of chicken for you. Alright? Because this is fast aid for 2-3 days. You're happy again a piece of chicken? Yes. Jilly getting 2 pieces of chicken because you know Jilly does put on. And all you still have all the lentil peas in the fridge. That's all you can get as yet, right?
That's my kitchen.
Just now. So let's have something called knowing your children, right? You will actually notice that Jaylee plate has way more food than Naraya, and that is actually because Jaylee does put down. And if Naraya wants more food, she'll get more food. If Jaylee wants more, she's not getting more because she puts down. So this is Naraya here with a piece of chicken, rice, and callaloo. Jaylee here has the oil long callaloo rice and stew chicken. So this is Julie and Naraya's lunch here. Oh, let's set up on the table and share to eat?
No.
Set up the table and share to eat, baby love. Where is the next spoon? Remember, no tablet while eating, so we die taking up the tablet, right? That you want to call the tablet to charge. This is Raya only. Come on, sit down on this side, Raya. And your food is hot. Good job. Take your time and eat, right? Daddy, you bring something for you to drink just now. And it's time for me to take out my food, you guys. But before I eat, I also going to see if my neighbors and them want some food, right? So, over here, I'll take a spoon of oil down. Wow, look at the size of this mosquito, boy. I had to close up this house and spray because I know we had dengue in Trinidad, and that was a big mosquito I just saw. That oil on, and I'm lying to you, that veggie oil on all here, it lashing. It lashing. Put this plate on top of this plate here, and put the spoon inside. Yeah, baby.
I want juice.
Yeah, what juice? You can't no juice, baby. Daddy want to make something for you to drink just now.
I'm thirsty.
Yes, baby, I know you're thirsty. And this is the chicken here. Same thing for me. It sounds like water just came back because I'm hearing the tank overflow. Yep. And this is my plate here, you guys. Same thing, just a little bit because it's good, healthy food. No chicken for me, just chicken sauce. Yeah. You want water? Alright. Remember, we're not drinking pipe water because the tank on. Hold on, Daddy coming. Daddy want to take up the tank.
No pipe water, please.
Let's listen out to hear when water come back, because when water come back, the tank does start to full and overflow from the top. Sorry if it's grainy, but that is because I'm moving now. Yep. As you can see, the water now start to run back. What I does do is leave a bucket right here as well, so the bucket will start to full. So that is the water tank overflowing from the tank. Now I can actually put my drum in front of the house to full because we haven't had water in 2 days. So that is water. Are you a vegan? No, I'm not, but I don't really like chicken that much. I will eat chicken breast, I will eat jobs, KFC, the breast, those type of things, but I don't need chicken. I really only like it fried and from certain people. And I'm sorry to say, most times I don't even like it from my own self. That is just me being honest. Get the cold water for the girls now. Oh! Actually, they are lucky because Daddy squeezed the orange and left this there to add sugar to make orange juice with.
No!
So I'm actually leaving the pipe running so that way whatever tank water is in the system will get flushed out. I'm making juice for the right girls.
Okay.
Mommy has some soursop juice in the deep freeze, but that's hers for when she comes home later. I think I notice I'll leave the chicken uncovered. I turn off the pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the orange here. Take your time and eat. Some bitters. Some essence. I'm mixing everything because I'm going to make this full mug here with juice. Let me see if I can get some water out of one of my frozen bottles. So when I put it with this, everything will become so. This is one of my frozen ice bottles in the deep freeze. You want juice? Alright, just now baby. It doesn't have much ice in it. Well, much water, sorry. But that is what's used to keep things cold when we have the deep freeze unplugged. Especially for any lengthy period of time. So now the girls have orange juice. Here you go, Jaylee and Raya. And that's how we just do it in country and they say grocery. Take your time and go. And now, I get a cup for me. I pour it in. Take the rest. Pour it back in the bottle.
It's a green thing.
And that is how we just do it all day. Now I can look to dig into my food. Check the comment section. And taste the rice and callaloo. The rice isn't all that soft. But if I didn't make much, I could have fried it up. Some of the chicken sauce with the oil down. Yeah. Yeah. And check in the comments. Looks delicious, yes, fam.
Daddy?
Yeah, you want more?
Yeah.
Ollie? What tell Ollie? Watch the face, watch the plate. Daddy, more. Rice and callaloo and chicken? You want more chicken? You'll get more chicken tomorrow, baby. Ollie? Watch Jaylee plate? And she tell me she want more chicken. Go eat your oil long now, right? You will get chicken when you don't eat everything that they give you a next piece of chicken, right? It will be easy, you know.
Daddy, I know how to make this.
You know how to make this?
Yeah.
Look up a piece of chicken in your plate with some more sauce, right, Julie? Go eat your oil long way. Daddy will hand in your plate. You must laugh, eh? Here you go, Raya.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Julie, watch. Daddy go eat your yummy.
No.
Mmm. Go sit down and eat everything, baby. Take your time, walk, don't run. Watch where you're going.
Careful.
Yes. Yes. Looks delicious. Thank you, fam. It lashing. Yes, it is. Hey, everybody. Hi, Black Beauty always. Jacob, why don't you like long time? Jacob, why don't you do like long time and harvest rainwater from the roof? Well, to be honest with you, I don't have a guttering system. I didn't get around to installing one as yet. And 2, I'll have to purchase a next drum. 3, days when we don't have water, it's not like we don't have water. It does last for 2 days, 3 days for the most, and it does just slow run. So we does just fill with buckets. And we have a tank, and only once since we are living here, we ever use half the water in our tank. That's because for a whole week, it never had water. So it never reached the stage that we needed rainwater or we needed more water. But I could still look into it when I do the guttering. I will try to get a next drum because rainwater is actually better and healthier for your plants. I like watering my plants with rainwater. Jacob, sorry. Hi, Dolly. Really? Have you always been that way about chicken? Yes, and especially in the later part of my life now. I really slow down on eating chicken. If I cook chicken 10 times, I will only eat it 2 times. And you'll see how much chicken I put on a plate. As I said, I will eat chops, I will eat KFC, I will eat Royal Castle, chicken breast. Home cooked chicken, not really that much. Unless it's chicken breast or chicken gyro, I'll partake in it. And these days I actually eating more lamb gyro if I eat in gyro compared to anything, because over the last year I have learned to appreciate lamb. You and that oil long, thanks fam. Jaylee is me. Jaylee. That's how we spell Jaylee. Jay from Jacob and the Lee from Nishidi name. Is actually a mix of both of our names.
I don't forget my name.
No, I didn't forget about your name.
Yeah. You forget my name.
And now taste piece of the chicken breast there. And the sauce and the chicken is washing. You get chicken bone? Yeah. Alright, thank you. I'm really enjoying this. Y'all, I'm looking to sign off now. It's after 4. When I'm calling her and see what she's up to. How was her commute if she started commute home? Because her commute will take about 2 hours and probably a half to reach depending on how the maxi drive. Yeah? You don't like this? Okay. She bring piece of the breadfruit in the oil out for man tell me she don't like it.
Daddy, I want to taste it.
You want to taste it?
Yeah.
Open. And I'll give her a spoon of the oil and she actually eating it in her mouth. Julia, I'm feed you?
Yeah.
Yes, come. Right, don't touch the wall, your hands are dirty. On there? Mm-hmm.
Daddy, I see the seed.
You see the one?
I see the seed.
Okay, do I not see all the juice? Go for a cup of juice, my baby. Yeah, I as a master and I make my orange juice, I just leave the seeds in it. I get it, Diane. Uncle Dino, what going on? Now reach home. Yeah, boy. Niceness, I now do oil long, Mr. Knockapot recipe. Some oil long, callaloo, rice, and stew chicken. And this little one here, want daddy to feed you. Oh, sorry, I came a second. The cord now get tangled up. Eat it.
Daddy.
Yes, Raya. Raya, I'm not feeding you and your sister at the same time. You have to sit down and eat your food because you have some more rice, chicken, and callaloo, right? Okay, baby? I'll come to you just now. When I'm done feed your sister, if you're still eating, I'll feed you too. Chew, open your mouth. Thanks for bringing food for daddy. Your belly full, ain't? Take your time and eat it, baby. No, you're sitting down and eating. Don't let flies go in your food. Let me see if I can get back some comments there. Yes, why down here? I forgot to tell you, and you know we had them lizards. About 5 of them we have. And to be honest with you, I was going to put a trap to stick them and kill them. But when I observe them, I see when moths fly in the house, jumping jacks come in, that they are actually eating them. So I decided that I will spare them because they are helping get rid of some of the other pests that may come in the house. So that is why I spare them and why you will see them. They actually have a role in the house. He earned his right to live here. But still, you just get fed up of seeing them, eh? Chicken bone?
Yeah.
Alright.
Daddy, you want my food again?
Show it. She's literally saying, I'm waiting for me to done feed Jelly. For me to feed she know it. This is the next thing what I like about cooking this type of food. It's healthy. It's good for you. You're not going to eat as much as if it was something else. And all of these flavors, that tongue, it's just so rich and nice on my tongue. Open. Raya, I will eat your food because you don't want it, right? Open, let me see in your mouth. Empty, good job. Open.
Daddy has to feed now.
Alright, bring your plate for me to feed you. Because you're waiting and standing up here and watching you. And mate. And go for your juice. No, you're coming down. You don't eat everything. Go in the bathroom and wash your hands and your mouth for me, please. Right after Sam, right? Don't be easy. Oh, let's see how much food I get she, right? She want more. She eat the callaloo. I will get back to my comments just now. Just leave the comments. No climbing up now, look. Drink your juice, put your cup in the sink. Open.
I have 4 eggs now.
Yeah, it have 4 more eggs now. Alright?
Daddy, when the turtle lay them eggs, when the chicken lay them eggs,
What has happened?
the eggs just come out.
The turtles and the chicken does hatch.
Yeah, and hash.
One of these days, we'll go down to the beach in the night so you can see when the turtles lay their egg, right?
Okay.
Wake up on the same tiny whiny. Good job.
I have turtle. Turtle name is Sunny.
Okay, grandma turtle name is Cindy.
Yeah.
No, watch the back of your head on the live, oh gosh. The Shelly. Open.
My band.
Come down, Julie, come down.
Band. Give me my band.
Give her your band. Alright, I deal with. Your belly full?
No.
You want more food again?
No.
You just want one in your plate?
Yeah.
Sorry for daddy making all you wait so long for food, but you just have to wait for good things. You want to sleep? Or you want to stay?
Yeah.
You just stay at the counter.
Yeah.
Tiny whiny, climb back down, please. Let me close off the comments now. Go wash your hands and your mouth with soap and water, please. You can't jump down for yourself, baby.
Wow.
And I have to plug back in that fan to charge because I believe it's 2 hours I've been on this live, so that means it's 2 hours the fan has been unplugged as well, right? So that is why I tell you all about getting these solar power fans, that they work really well.
Solar power fan.
So I'm about to plug him back to the house so he can get back charged for tonight. So he's charging on game, and this one climb back up. Raya, get your hand out of the cup, leave the seeds, put your cup in the sink, and go and wash your hands with soap and water. Jaylee Walcott, come down, please. Let's go outside. Climb down. Oh yeah, man, come on, lift you down. Jump. Bang. She dancing, she wiggling. Watch your little wiggle. Child it easy, you know, all you. Sorry about that. I just trying to plug in her tablet to charge. Even though I still in charge it, it still has some sunlight and some extra things coming in right now because we're charging things and our battery is 100% full. So the extra current that coming in still, I just plug back in the phone to charge, plug back in the tablet to charge. Oh, the table messy?
Yes.
Alright, Daddy go wash out this outside.
Daddy, don't let Tiny eat it.
Don't let Tiny eat it?
No.
Why?
Tiny will get in trouble.
Tiny was getting trouble?
Yeah.
No girl. Ryan Jelly was getting trouble. Tiny was a good dog. I will soap you out after. So this is my little shortcut trick. Just hook it up right there. Leave it so. That's why I never cast it in. So I could fill my drum. Yes, the dog looking for you gonna see after him. So hey Anthony, I'm reading up the comments here. Come put on all the slippers and come by daddy. Callaloo and rice today. Shrimp and fries and salad and what? Uncle Dino. I was some of that shrimp oil long heavy, you know. I could do with some Anthony. Oh gosh. No, don't kill those lizards. They are useful in the house. Yes, they do. Thank you, fam. Thank you, Dolly. I passed all here by Matura River. Was late, couldn't stop, saw the girls in the river. Uncle Dino, oh gosh. If you know, I so happy to hear that you pass and you get to see us when you pass, boy. Because many times that does study here. So I'm happy to see that even though you could not join us, you saw that we were having fun. Yes, baby love? Jelly, put on your slippers and come. No, don't afraid Tiny. Tiny not doing you nothing. Yes, it's 2 days back to back I carry them river, you know, Uncle Dino. And then the next day I carry them beach. So they were having the time of their life. Jacob, stop eating the child food. I just take 1 spoon or 2 spoons. That is it. Is here. Rewind the live and they go watch it. I don't care. If it was me, I would rather the other pests. Anything but lizards and frogs. Pass through. And Uncle Dino, you wouldn't believe when you passed and you see me by that river, I was talking about you, you know. Because I was watching the signs and how they charge it, and I say, you know, Uncle Dino is the man to ask because he gonna know about all these spots and them and he'd have visit all of them. So when I post the video, you go see. Yes, no, it looks more like Nish. Sticky in your tongue, girl. I don't eat pigtail, Uncle Dino. It's a veggie oil long Mr. Knockapot recipe I use. Same thing, I want to know. You're a great dad, Jacob. Those girls are fortunate to have you as a parent. Thank you, fam. I try my best. I'm not a good dad. I'm not a bad dad. I'm just a trying father. Did you get... Sorry, I'm waiting for the arrow to move. Did you get the fan in Valencia too? No, the blue fans, that blue fan, I got that in Valencia hardware over a year ago and they never got more in stock. But the white one I got that in Grandi in LF. In LF trading, they could get it in Sandy Grandi and Arima for $420 or $450. Those though are 6-volt batteries. And you shouldn't leave them unplugged for more than 2-3 hours at a time. You must try to leave it plugged in and used. So that is what we just do. Leave it on most times and just leave our solar system on in the night with our battery, so it uses about 15 watts. Oh, nice. Not Sally Bay I went. It's Sally Bay you went because I work up that side. No, it's the one by the water well I went. By well one. I hear now woodpecker only. Yes, fam, I don't eat pork too. No problem, fam. So the fans are really good, they work really good. So it's something that you could apply to your home as well, right? They work really good. Just plug it in. It takes about, if you leave it with the solar panel, when before we had our full solar setup on the house, by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it would have been fully charged. And by 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, it would have died if you start using it at 6 o'clock. Yeah, sure, yeah.
I'm not.
I can't stay here now. Only come because I know you don't want to come outside, but the sun hot. Tell the live bye-bye.
Bye.
Tell the live bye-bye.
Bye.
So if all you have any more questions, straight in for me now because I'm looking to head off the live, y'all. Wow, I'm almost at the 3 hour mark. Go wash your face and your nose with soap and water. But yes, y'all, and I hope the camera quality was decent. It wasn't too grainy. And look at the video I posted today because I did a next video on solar and showing you all my mother deep freeze that uses less current than me.
Daddy, I'm not.
And make sure when you see my videos on TikTok, you share it up so other people who you know need the help can get the help as well.
Daddy,
Thank you, Wild Honey.
Daddy,
Thank you for all the love.
I have nothing.
You have nothing? Alright. Y'all? Yes, we keep it plugged into our home solar. So the solar panels we have on the roof, they charge our batteries during the day. And in the night, we put, well, let me give you a walkthrough for you to understand a little better. Stand up, Jaylee. Let daddy walk inside. Move, please, baby. So, this is a solar panel here. We have 4 solar panels on our roof. Each panel is 150 watts, right? And the panels on the roof comes down to this box here that is called a charge controller. This costs $430 to buy for one. I have 2. So 2 solar panels coming in to bring in 300 watts to each. It is then connected to a battery that I bought in PriceMart for $1,100. This one here is used to power the deep freeze. This is 100%. The battery is fully charged. Down here you will see the temperature and that the battery here is 100%. And the voltage, how much amps is being used or coming by the solar panel. Over here you can see how much amps coming from the solar panel. Yeah, there's no drop down the table and run. And 100% is the battery connected to 2 batteries. And so we just have the batteries on full and we're still generating current. I plugged in her tablet to charge here and I will leave whatever else to charge. Our deep freeze, we'll put it on a smart plug. So if it's a rainy day and we are not at home, we can take it off or we could cycle it on and on. So we will not just let the deep freeze use its features. We will use it. And we always leave ice in our deep freeze. So if we leave it unplugged or we decide to turn it off, the ice will keep it cold. So these batteries is what stores the current. So in the night, we can turn on our inverters, plug in our fans, plug in our lights. So currently, this is the cord. And let me give you a better demonstration. I stop running, please. Oh gosh, y'all. I accidentally turned off the Wi-Fi in the house when I was making the video. So I just turned on my data so I can reconnect until the Wi-Fi comes back up. So this is how much current that the house is using right now. 22, 23 watts, right? Hey, come off your sister back. I talked to you about that. 17 watts because I will explain to you. So this is the house being on, right? The house is being powered by that power station. I'm going to turn on every single light in the house. The light in the kitchen, the light over here, the outside light, the bathroom light, the outside light, right?
Daddy, that's all like a ish.
So that is all the lights on.
Daddy, that's all like a ish.
Yes, that is like a H. Watch how smart the girls is. Here she, daddy, this is like a H. They make the letter H. Sesame Street all here. So with all the lights on in the house and the 2 fan plug-in charging, our house is using about 60 watts. Come off my back, come off my back. No, girls, I will fall down. Come off, come off. Thank you, thank you. Jelly and Naraya, thank you. Daddy back hurting. So the challenges of making videos, right? Raya, daddy want to stand back up, he's stooping down. So that's with all the lights being on at the house. At no given time, we have on all the lights in the house, especially because we have solar lights all over the house. So these lights will automatically come on as well. So that is an example how the battery will power everything. And using the power station so you can see the numbers to answer the questions. So the solar panel will bring in 150 watts, multiply by 2, 300 watts, and it will go up and down during the day and charge back the battery. And then in the day and in the night, when we need the current will be converted by this and pass through the extension cord. So this cord that I have here is my house cord. If I want current, I will get current from my power station, my inverter over here, or I can turn on my generator and plug it into here. So these extensions here feed my entire house. One feeds the lights and the second one feeds all the wall outlets, the television and the fans. So this is the small box that feeds my house current here. And this cord I just plug in to the power source, which is right now the power station. If I go and I put my 2 fans on and put my 2 fans on max speed, which we don't do because we use the fans on speed 7. So this is one of the fans here on max speed using 22 watts. And over here is the second fan, what we put into hardware. And we put it on max speed now, on speed number 9, which we don't do, as I said, because we use our fans on speed what I told you, speed 4. We are using 96, 92 watts, right? So that is with everything on using the max speed, which is 100 watts. And the only reason why it's pulling so much current is because for the last 2 hours I had on the other fan, so it's recharging and putting back current into the battery as well. So if I am to plug on the TV, this TV over here will only use about 29 watts, and this TV over here will also use approximately how much? 40 watts. The reason why it's showing up as though it's using so much current as well, right now the power station is saying 96, is because Naraya tablet is plug-in charging. So if I unplug Naraya tablet from charging, you will see it drop down to 87 watts. So it depends on everything that you have on. So that's how the solar works. That's how we get our current from the inverters, from the solar panels, and all of our devices are energy efficient. They use low watts. They don't use no set of current, and everything has a built-in battery in it. I have a full video or 2 full videos on YouTube explaining everything. So you could tune into that video, and that will help you understand things a little better on how we power the house off grid and using solar power. So thank you for tuning in. That's your real thing to remember. Yes. You rather just flip a switch? Well, to be honest with you, that is how our home is, eh? We just flip a switch. We just choose the power source. We go, this battery on 100%, this battery on 80%. Okay, we could choose the stronger one, we could leave it. There's no problem. So that's how we run our house, how we power our house. But I'm just showing how we have multiple backups. We don't just have, stop, hand me the broom. Thank you. We don't just have one solar setup. We have 2 solar setups, but we have 4 ways of power in the house. We can power the house with this solar setup or this one. Our deep freeze is optional if we want to power because it has ice. Or we can use him. Or we can use him. So that is what I'm really showing you all. We have 4 different means of power in the house. 2 solar, 1 power station which it could charge with a solar panel. It could plug into the wall and charge, or you could plug with a cigarette lighter in your car and charge back in 10 hours. It's all up to you. Or you could buy gas and run a generator, or get a generator that does work with cooking gas. The options are yours. So I just turned back off the power station. I just put it on for demonstration purposes. And now as I disconnect the current in the house, the kitchen light is still on because, as I told you all, well, somebody now flip the switch. The kitchen light is energy efficient, so it has a backup battery that it doesn't need to be plugged in to be on. So that is how the house is powered and run. But watch the full video on YouTube. I saw them, thanks, no problem, fam. Oh, I left on all the switches in the house. Still, I'm gonna take it off because I don't have a need. Raya, come off your sister. Well, you leave her. I will tell her to take it out. But yo, thanks for tuning in. I will see you in another one. Jenny, come and say bye-bye. Raya, come and say bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
So Raya, that's my head. And Daddy has a little headache, right? You can't pull back on my head like that, baby. No, Raya, let go Daddy head, please. Like how mommy just call me here.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, y'all. Bye-bye. And thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
And like up the live for us as well.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
Shalom, fam.
Bye. I will see you later, boy.
I will see you later.
I see
Hey,
you.
send a kiss for them. Nice one. Olivia got you, no?
Daddy sisters.